Hi Shining Souls! Today we are back with an oracle deck. This is the Rumi Oracle by Alana Fairchild. It is stunning. This is not very beginner friendly, and also I personally do not use it to read for other people anymore. Because for once, these cards are huge. Like, I have big hands and I still have a hard time holding and actually shuffling them. And also, other than usual, we have a look at the book first. Rumi is a 13th century poet, Islamic scholar, and Sufi mystic. And this book offers a lot. I totally recommend getting this deck only because of the book almost, and the artwork is also stunning. You have the meaning of the cards here. It is a 44 card deck. You have more explanation about author and artist. And when you look at this, you have a lot, and I mean a lot of text in this one. The meaning of the cards take up so much space. Like, this is a lot. You have the explanation for them, and if you look here, you have sacred honoring rituals written there with all these details and this great depth of meaning, and like even getting rituals or meditations on top. You can see why I do not usually use this deck for in-depth readings or for like entire spreads. It is a stunning deck. It is beautiful to work with. It gives you a lot, but that's enough on this. We will flip through the 44 cards now, and after that I give you all the entire text to one of the cards. Let's pick that card together while looking at them. So, beyond death, life, passion for purpose, the dissolving light, the cloak of Christ, I search on the uprising wave of love. 1. You already see, because Rumi was an Islamic scholar, you have a lot of God influence, but not exclusively. Cosmic Heart, the impossible made possible, Celestial Rose of Ma, Sacred Convergence, Divine Discontent, Arise. This is beautiful. Like, the artwork and the poems together are amazing. But this is really one of the decks I see many people get, and then they are kind of disappointed and do not connect with the deck in a way they want to. Divine Mother Manifest, From Nothing to Everything, The Human Gift, New Gone, Sacred Union, The All-Encompassing Hand, Sacred Phoenix Heart, The Lion and the Deer. That is one of Rumi's most popular poems from what I recall. Star Mother Arrakis, Resplendent with Grace, Beyond the Threshold of Fear, Star of Venus, the Angel Razabar, that was very much German accent, Enter the Garden of Delight, The Right Choice, whirling goddess, commitment. She offers the sacred wine, so drink. You who show the way. I think 33 sounds like a good one to look into it together. Layla, the lover and the beloved. Passion of the wild red mother. Sacred soul sister. The courage of your love. Blessing of Sarah. Blessing of Al-Hakim. Victory of Mariam. Dance of the Divine Feminine. Hand of Fatima. And the last card is Merciful Mother Jamal. So let's see, I picked the number 33 to look at it together. You who show the way. The logical mind runs away from drowning. Lovers accept drowning in the sea as their destiny. The logical mind finds consolation in reaching a level of comfort in life. Lovers are focused beyond their own comfort. I have looked to you in my darkest moments, searched for you as though fumbling for the candle and matches during an unexpected and interminable blackout. I am the ship at sea, seeking you as my guiding light. Nay, I am the sea, rising up the horizon because I yearn to be closer to you. Then, up my greatest relief, you rise like a phoenix from the sea, casting hallowed golden light all around you, this great blazing angel of holy fire. In a sweet instant, my soul rests in your presence. The sea becomes calm, the darkness abates. Your light reveals truth, and through your living presence, I know my true self again. I am what you are. Even when it appears I am returning after being lost in darkness. As though I could never be extinguished, I am divine light. I am you, a living sun. Even in your unquenchable passion for service to humanity, to the world that offers you so much, there's a time when your most powerful offering is actually and most simply that of your presence. You show the way, you who inspire through how you choose to live and be, you who sometimes think yourself to be invisible, you who consider yourself to be of no particular or exceptional worth. Yes, you who thought your choice to live your truth, reveal my face, demonstrate my love, embody my presence, heal my beloveds, and love my creations. This oracle comes to you with a special message. You are an inspiration. You are helping those around you, and even many of whom you are unaware. You are doing this because this is your path, this is your way, this is your gift. To live a life dedicated to the growth of consciousness, and through that dedication inspire others to receive the loving consciousness of the great beloved that can benefit them so greatly, no matter what their situation or circumstances. You are not doing this through any effort or will. You are doing this because this is your nature, your being, your way. Just as the sun breaks through darkness with its own light, shining light when its presence by simply being, so too does your inner sun, your soul. You don't have to understand this or do anything with the information given, although you may find it of comfort or even be shocked by it, pleasantly perhaps. It is just an acknowledgement of who and what you are, given freely because you are ready to receive such an acknowledgement. You are also being gifted through this oracle with a sign, a point. This oracle is an omen. An issue too difficult for you to understand, no matter how hard you have been working on, it's about to be resolved. You have no need to hold on to it or become more worthy of that resolution. It is going to happen according to the grace of the great beloved, and your job is to allow it to happen, to simply be a witness to the resolution, even if you have no idea what is going on in the process. You may find that whilst you are letting go, the resolution happens without you being aware of it until after the fact. Then apparently all of a sudden what was an issue is no longer so. You who help others are a worthy recipient of the help of the great beloved. Be prepared to surrender all plans and convictions about what can and cannot be, about what you think and know and what you think you need. Allow the benevolent grace of the beloved to take you through the great waves as the seas becomes calm and serene under the living divine light. This oracle brings the message that if you have a situation in your midst that feels impossible to resolve, the divine has it covered. Do the sacred honoring ritual and let it be sorted out by a power greater than your own. It shall be sorted out, and your sun shall rise. Just as day follows night again and again, so too shall your sun rise after any issue or struggle. Have faith and hope, and know that this is a sensible approach to any dilemma, no matter how serious it may seem. For what use it is to bemoan the absence of day, even on the longest night, when you know in every moment dawn is even closer to breaking once again. Your hope then is not foolish but wise. And now let's tap into the sacred honoring ritual for this card. Place your hands on your heart and say, "The divine who loves me unconditionally blesses me now with such grace that my life aligns with divine order and all becomes golden, blessed, and mercifully held in the compassion consciousness of the Creator. I thank you for the courage and faith I have needed to endure the night, and I now celebrate the coming dawn. I see it breaking, I see its light, and I thank you for this mercy. With Rumi, who loves me unconditionally, I am now shown the way to the dawn. It is at my feet, and together we step into the gift of a new day. So be it." If you have a specific issue you would like addressed, hand it over to the Divine Beloved now by talking about it. Just if you were having a conversation with your oldest and dearest friend, for that is exactly what will be taking place. Then, when you have explained your feelings, your doubts and fears, let it go and know that the situation is held in the grace of the Great Beloved. You have completed your sacred honoring ritual. And with that, thank you so much for sharing space and for being here. Comment what you think of this oracle, how would you use it? And I see you in the next one.